Hello, everyone, and welcome to another round of my live shamanic healing sessions. Hello, everyone. I'm going to put this up here right now. I almost said spirit guide mediumship sessions because that was what I was used to saying for a while, but we are doing shamanic healing sessions now. So I'm streaming to a few different places, but if anyone is watching already, go ahead and leave a comment if you would like a mini shamanic healing session. And we just focus on like one thing that's really painful for you, or like if you have like some heaviness around your heart or some emotional blockage, we work on just that one thing real quick. But in the meantime, while I'm waiting for comments to come through, need to share this to a few different groups that I'm a part of so that we can get the word out that this magic is happening to more people. So let me share to these groups. Let's try these and see what happens. Okay. Sorry, everyone, bear with me. I'm doing the less exciting part of this where I have to make sure everything is all going to the correct places. There and there as well. Okay, so we're streaming to lots of different locations at once. Let's double check on StreamYard. We have Angela saying, hello, Angela. Would you like a shamanic healing session? If so, the way we're doing these is through the comments. So for anyone tuning in, wherever you're watching from, make sure if you are on one of the groups that you actually click on the video and comment under there. Or really the most surefire way to know wherever you're watching from that I will 100% for sure see your comments is to go to the YouTube channel Shaman's Way. And that way, the no questions asked, I will always see the comments. And Angela is just saying, I was just thinking about getting a hold of you for a question about pains in my chest. Well, we can address that right now. Angela, just give me 1 second, and we're gonna do some shamanic healing for you. But let me just make sure I have this share. There's one more place I need to share this to while we are getting this going, and then we'll. Oops. Okay. Well, that was not the right thing I meant to do. That's okay. Share to group. Where is it? There's at least one more. Oh. Come on. Sorry about this, guys. Just bear with me for one more moment. All right, that should be it. We should be all good to go. Okay. So, and then we have a couple more people. Angela's giving me a little heart. Thank you. And then Dr. Swati says, "Hi, Dr. Swati. Hang out. You'll be next. You are next in line." Oh, and Joanna, good old friend of mine from where did we meet? What did we meet on? Was it on one of the psychic reading Facebook pages? I think it was. But yeah, we've been talking for a few years. So good to see you here, Joanna, I should say. But yeah, all right, we're just going to jump right into it because we got people commenting. Looks like we got a good number of people watching from all the various places that we're streaming to. But we are starting out with Angela. Okay, so Angela, the pains in your chest, is that what you would consider to be the most uncomfortable thing for you in this moment? And if so, do I have your permission to start to do energy work, shamanic healing, in order to release that? He says, "Thank you. You pronounced right. Good to see you too." Oh, yeah. I tend to do pretty okay with pronunciation of a lot of names. Oddly enough, um, like European names, I struggle with more. But like names that, like, I guess most people from America would consider a little more difficult to pronounce, I've usually have a really easy time with it. Possibly because I have studied a little bit of well, a few different languages, but I can't really speak any other language than English, but I know a little bit about pronunciation from a few different languages. So thank you. And then we have Joanna says, you gave me a reading. Oh, so we initially met, I gave her a reading. But yeah, all good stuff. And then Brandy is saying, hello, new here, love your energy, love and light. Thank you. You have beautiful energy yourself. So yeah, stick around, everybody. We'll see who we get to today. I love this. This is so much more interaction right off the bat than I was getting this morning. Maybe people were either working or asleep or whatever, but I'm loving it now. So good stuff. So let's see. Angela, going back to you, says, yes, I have her permission. And yes, that is the area in her body that is the most uncomfortable and painful. So we're going to start this. Angela, bring all of your awareness into the most uncomfortable, the most painful, or the heaviest part of your chest. Bring all of your awareness there. And as I sing in light language, and as I begin to run these energies, just allow yourself to be very receptive. Notice all of the sensations, but don't offer them any resistance, and don't get too lost in them. Just be fully aware of everything that's happening. And anything that needs to go, anything that wants to leave and move, allow it to go. Yamare yaratui amani aru harvani armani amma sakui harmane hinoi. And to these two beings of light that have just shown up, and the third one, let us begin to drain away the heaviness from this area and bring your highest healing here, your highest vibration, your most perfect medicine into the chest. Yari pachamama Going to let those energies run for a minute. Anything else I need to be doing in order to facilitate this at this moment while these powerful energies begin to run? Any other beings of light, any other energies, plant allies, animal allies, angels, ancestors, star family that wish to be present here? And to these beings that have just showed up, again, bring your highest vibrational essence, your most perfect healing here, and begin to do your incredible work. Angela, checking in right now as these energies are continuing to run. How are you feeling right now? How are you feeling right now, Angela? Oh, and I just want to, while these energies are still running, I just want to pull up these comments here. Brandy saying, thank you. Yes. And Candy is saying hello. Hello, Candy. Everyone stick around. Let's see what kind of magic we can create. But Angela, there's a little bit of a delay on the comments coming in from these different places. So just going to be, just know that when you're right, if there's a delay between when I see it, that is why. So just waiting on Angela to see how she's feeling at the moment. She says light, very light, little dizzy. Yes, we're running some really powerful energies through you right now. So yeah. And then my heart is beating a little hard. That can be two things. One, it's either the release that's happening right now. She said now it's calming. Yeah, so that was obviously something that was being released. So yes, good to offer no resistance to that. So I'm just going to ask these beings to sort of finish up for now because we got a lot of other people who are a part of this. So to the beings of light, to the energies that have come in and are working on the chest, begin to bring your healing to a close, knowing that in this period of time, which on the scale of mental time or clock time is not a lot had passed, knowing that powerful healing can happen that will continue to make shifts far into the future, and solidifying that. Thank you, Angela. And to touch back on this for anyone else who feels these kinds of sensations, she says light, very light, and a little dizzy. So a big part of what I do during these shamanic healing sessions is to move out hucha, which is heavy energy, and then we bring in a flow of sami, which is light energy. And in 100% of people, it creates a sensation of lightness that's almost universally how everyone describes it, as it feels light. But sometimes the energies come through so quickly that, it almost feels like you're buzzed or something, or lightheaded for a little bit, but that kind of calms down as you go on. So Angela says, wow, thank you so very much. And 3 little hearts. Thank you, Angela. That was wonderful. And there's something I needed to say to that. Angela, if you want to experience a full healing session, they usually go about 45 minutes. But you can go to the website, shamanswayhealing.com, reach out to me I left all those stuff in the description. All the info's there. If you want to reach out for a full session, I'd love to have you. But either way, thank you. Or in Quechua, a Nike. And then Arapichai Sonkulai, Arapichai Sonkulai, Arapichai Sonkulai. So beautiful. All right. So, and I have a few people, before I move on to the next person, I have a few people who are saying things like, where was it? I saw it. Hi, I'm new. Well, I have another baby again. And there was another person asking for a reading or something. That is not what we're doing right now. So anyone here who is wanting a reading or answers, that is not what I'm doing. I'm doing shamanic healing sessions. So these are people who have, if you have pain in your body, if you have emotional blockages, whatever is going on with you, in a short period of time, just a few minutes, we can create powerful change. We can remove the pain. Again, I'm not a doctor. I can't claim any of this will diagnose, cure, or treat any diseases for legal purposes. But just look at what happens in a short period of time with these. If you're willing to receive it, you can heal from anything. And it doesn't have to take a long time. So that is what we are doing, though. And, okay. So here we go. Again, I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce this. Woj Paz 98 He was on earlier today, and he was very patient, and he watched the whole thing. And I told you that if you came back on the next one that I did, and I saw you, that you would get priority. So you get priority, and we're going to do your healing first before everyone else. Everyone else, stick around. I am having a blast doing these, and it's so fulfilling for me. It's my life work, really. Not even work. It's my life joy. I just love it so much. So as long as I'm feeling good, I'll continue. I'll keep doing these, not only as often as possible throughout the week, but just today I'll keep going until Spirit tells me to stop. So Whoosh Paz 98. Where are you feeling the heaviest? And that can be physical pain. Where do you feel the most physical pain? It can be emotionally. Where do you have the most emotional heaviness? What are we working with? So Whoosh Paz says, I'm having issues with expressing my truth. Being myself in front of others feels like throat chakra is blocked. So in the throat, if that is the area that feels the heaviest for you, because I know that probably came through before I made that, I was talking about that. Is that the area that feels the heaviest or the most painful right now? Is that what we would like to focus on for this session? If not, it can be something else. But if that's what you want worked on, we can do that. But if it is, I'll ask you a couple things. One, what does it feel like right now? And specifically, what is the most specific spot you can point to or like tell me about that feels the heaviest, the most painful, the most uncomfortable right now in your body? And second, do I have your permission to energetically enter your space to do the reading? To perform the shamanic healing session. I still have that in that vocab. I said it so many times when I was doing the live stream reading sessions. But Spirit has told me the healings are where the magic is at, and that's how I'm really going to help people. So at least for right now, I'm just doing the shamanic healings. Come, who knows how a week or so in the future, Spirit may say, hey, do a bunch of readings again. And if it tells me that, then I will. But for right now, the healings are so magical. So we're waiting on Whoosh Pass to let us know where exactly that spot is that we are working. And then bunch of other people. Wow. I want to thank you all right now so much for all the comments, all of the interest. This is incredible. We have Tara saying, I would be so grateful for any connection. I think that was one of the reading ones. But anyway, other people saying, yeah, we're feeling the light too. Zara says, I've been told I need healing. How do I do that? You can either book a full session with me if you don't want to wait for the chance to receive the session today, or subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if I don't get to you today, then next time I can give you our little quick shamanic healing sessions. So they can be done just over text. Or we can do it in person, however you want to do it. So he says, yes, I feel like in the throat area is the problem, right above the Adam's apple. Ooh, bring it back down. Let's ground a little bit. Focus on English words. So, okay, Push Pass. We are going to begin the healing now. Push Pass, or whatever your actual name is. That could be your actual name. I don't know. Bring all of your awareness into that area in your throat right now. Bring all of your attention into that spot that's the most uncomfortable, that feels the most blocked, the most stuck. Bring all of your awareness there. Become receptive. As I speak, as I sing in light language, and as I begin to call in these energies, just allow them to flow through you, offering no resistance. You don't have to think about them. Just feel them. Just feel. Sari uwe harmani ane adu adu hani hare adu adu Yarmane. Itu yarme ania. Ania reava. What beings of light, what energies can we bring in right now in order to facilitate the most perfect healing of the throat? For these beings that have made themselves present, raise up to your highest vibration, bring your most perfect healing, and let's begin to work on the throat. Yari Pachamama, victory and praises, Mother Earth. Bring your healing energy here. Come up into the body. Begin to drink away all of that heaviness. And I call upon a downward flow of Sami, that light energy. Begin to make your way into the body, into the energy field, through the skin of the bubble and the inside, all the way through the central column. And to these energies which want to begin to incorporate into the field, do your thing. Sarmani aku armani idu iani ami are idu iare sare sare inore arma Armaive. All right. We're going to continue to let these energies run for a little bit, but checking in with you. And we found out his name is Woshtek. How are you feeling right now? How are you feeling right now? Brandy is just saying, I felt that. Yes. Yeah, these healing distance makes no difference. We're all one in truth. And when we start to step out of our normal way of thinking and being, and we start to have experiences like that, things like physical distance and all of that just kind of dissolve, and we're all just here together as one energy. So I love it. And even Brandy was saying my throat feels light. Yes, I'm so excited that you said that. I can't even speak words. If you are open to receiving it, whether or not you are the one I'm specifically focusing on, you will receive the healing. If you're open to it, you will receive every single healing that I do to every single person. You will also receive that healing, and you will. Oh, that just excites me so much when people are open to that and can actually experience that. So, I love it. What is it? Okay. She said, I felt some pulsating in the throat area, and I'm feeling good. Awesome. Very cool. Woshtek, those, if I don't know, I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that one correctly. But Those energies will continue to run as things continue to start to move and release. Don't offer them any resistance, just allow whatever needs to come through, and this healing will continue on well after we finish up doing all this stuff here today. But those energies will continue to run, and I'm moving on to the next person. And he just said, "Thank you. That you are most welcome. Thank you for reaching out and being open to receiving this healing." So that's what it's really about. If you're willing to receive it, we can heal from anything. And I have to pull up these. I'm sorry, I'm going back to other people to see what they had to say too. But just Brandy, I really put the intent that it would work for me too, even if not intended for me. And they are intended for everyone, for anyone who's willing to receive them. So I love it, Brandy. I love it. And then Brandy also said, "You guys just sent the intent. It's for you too." Yes, if you guys are open to receiving the healing, every single person will receive each one of the healings that I am doing. Absolutely. So I love it. Thank you, Brandy. Thank you. And she also said, "Take advantage of this experience. Seriously." Yes, please do. All right. So let's see. Going back, we had some other people saying lots and lots of stuff. Justina was saying, "I need healing bad. That's what I was told. I'm very disconnected with myself." So we'll see who else we get to. I'm trying to see if anyone else. Oh, and Tara just said, "Healing and all. I like watching this so far. It's awesome." Yes, I love it. Oh, it is so much fun. I mean, I've been doing this kind of, I've been doing shamanic healing for over 10 years, and every single session that I do still brings me that exact same magical wonderment that I get, like, even when I was doing the first one ever. Like, they're all just so magical. I don't even have words. Anyone else? Let's see. Okay. So we had a whole bunch of comments come through, and lots of people now asking for healings. One person just asked real quick, "Do you do readings?" I do. Yes, I do. Spirit guide mediumship sessions. I communicate with people's spirit guides. I am not doing that now. I'm not doing it as like a live streaming thing, but I will always do them for people who want to book a full session. You can go to shamanswayhealing.com or message me on Shaman's Way on Facebook. And then if you want to book a session, we can do that. But right now, shamanic healing. Let's see. Well, Brandy, I'm going out of order here from people. And I don't think I should go in order. I think I should just go with wherever the energy's leading me. That feels a lot lighter. But Brandy, I love your energy. Thank you for bringing it here. And also, you already gave a bit of Aini. You gave a little bit of an energy exchange for us. So by bringing that to light, pointing that out, that we can all experience the healings if we're open to them, even if they're not specifically focused on that person. So, Brandy, because I am so appreciative of you bringing up that point, you are next. And that was what I brought up. So I have tons of heavy pain in my lower back / right hip. If you're drawn to me, I'd appreciate the energy healing. I am absolutely drawn to you. Love your energy. You all have amazing energy, but Brandy is shining at the moment. So we are going to go with her for right now. And then everyone else, stick around. Totally understand. You do you. You're amazing. Don't know exactly what that was in response to. And then she just said, "Oh, thank you. Let's heal together." Yes, let's do it right now. So Brandy, so I know you said lower back, right hip. Is that the area in your body that is the heaviest and the most painful right now? And if so, do I have your permission to begin to heal that area? I love this. And she says, absolutely. All right. So we're going to begin now. Brandy, bring all of your awareness into that area, which is the most tight, the most tense, the most heavy, the most painful. Bring all of your awareness there. Become fully present with it. Sureya Raksakaya Rimuria Sakayara Urmehiran Sumakari Harmakosa Yaksoki Mayarumna Karatsu Surmehina Vehiru. Okay, where is it? I'm going to grab onto this. Nope, that's not a snapper. That is a grab onto it and coax it out one. Ooh. Saya remna vihirakanari. I need Thrax on this one. Thrax, come on, let's do the thing. Sami. What beings of light, what energies can we bring in right now to reinform the energy field, the physical body, the cells, the DNA, instantly, effortlessly? And to these beings of light and these energies that have just shown up, bring your most perfect healing here. Mm-hmm. Checking in as the energies are continuing to run right now. How are you feeling, Brandy? Ooh, I had to bring in some energy and clear some stuff for a few people as well as myself just then. Brandy says, I can't even explain the feeling. Well, let's start off with the discomfort and the pain. Heavy vibration through my lower back and legs. I'm assuming by heavy she means like really intense, like strong. I'm assuming that's what you mean. And now check in with yourself. How is the lower back and hips and all? Oh, so she was just confirming, yes, by heavy she meant really intense. Now, how are they feeling compared to when we started? Move around a little bit. How are they? It feels lighter. Now check in. You may be surprised. Is there any pain? And if there is, compared to before, what's it like right now? Brandy says, I have no pain at all. Look at that. That was what? We were doing shamanic healing for you, Brandy, for maybe 5 minutes. And you went from, let me pull up the comment real quick because I love this. Look at this. This was the comment before I got started, like 5 minutes. Well, anyway, whenever it came through 8 minutes ago or whatever. And then we started healing a few minutes later. So like 5 minutes of healing we were doing. But before the 5 minutes of healing, I have tons in capital, tons of heavy pain in my lower back and right hip. And now look at this. 5 minutes of healing later, I have no pain at all. I'm serious, not some bot trolling. This is real. Yes! And now that is an amazing example of someone being in the space of receiving and allowing themselves to receive. With these healings, if you are open to receiving it, even chronic pain, heavy pain, disease, anxiety, depression, all this stuff, in a matter of minutes or even instantaneously, that can all be healed. And Brandy was willing to receive it. She was in the space of allowance. She allowed the healing to happen. And so now, no pain at all. I love it, Brandy. I don't know why I feel called to ask this, but if you want to send me a friend request on Facebook, I would love to connect. I feel like you're an amazing person that I want to do a full shamanic healing session with you one way or the other. But I have some ideas about some certain things I want to ask you. Also, for everyone watching, subscribe to Shaman's Way on YouTube. If you go there, I know 100% of the time the comments will come through from there. And also you get to hit the notification bell, and then you'll get notified next time I go live to do these healings. And that's really the biggest thing. If you want to get on board, if I don't get to you today, and I am going to do a couple more, so everyone stick around. But if I don't get to you today, subscribe, and then you'll get notified when I go live next, and then you can hop on. Otherwise, I just kind of go live at random times. So that's really the best way to catch these is by subscribing to the YouTube channel, Shaman's Way. And if anyone thus far, Brandy, yourself included, or anyone else who has had a healing or is watching, you can book a full session with me, full shamanic healing sessions. Now, look at this. Oh, she says, boom, done, let's connect. So she sent me a friend request. Awesome. Okay, I've got some things I want to talk to you about. Love it. But look at that. I've been doing this for 10 years, and every single time it still fills me with so much just joy. But anyway, if 5 minutes did that, went from tons of heavy pain to no pain at all, completely healed. Imagine what a 45-minute shamanic healing session could do. So they're only $80 right now. So I'm not charging as much as I will be at some point in the future. Again, I don't know why I had to bring that up, but you can message me on Shaman's Way on Facebook, ask questions if you want to set up a session, or just go straight to shamanswayhealing.com. The link is in the description, and you can book a full session. So I had to get all that stuff out of the way. So thank you all for bearing with me as I talked about my business side of the stuff. I appreciate you all so much. But anyway, let's go. We're doing some more people here. So again, Randy, I love it. You're amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then Justina just said, your energy is so awesome. Justina, I saw you. I think you had commented earlier on. And Justina says, please, can I get a healing? I'm going through so much. She says, my chest is very heavy. I need healing. She was on earlier, very heavy in the chest. So you were earlier on in the comment. Oh, you were one of the first ones to comment, I think. So, oh yeah, you were way up there. So Justina, you're next. Justina. Where in the body right now are you feeling the most pain, the most heaviness, the most discomfort? Where is that spot specifically? Not just general area. Where is the most specific area? Like if you could even describe it down to like where you could just point one finger at it. Where is that spot? Because that's where we'll start. We're going to be working on the whole energy field at once. But that's where we will start. So Justine, also I did see that you said yes, I'm here. So just waiting for her to hear waiting to see where that spot is. And then I'm going to open the door here. Fiona the cat had to make an appearance. So the worst area right now is the throat. She has bad acid reflux. I think that's gastro. I don't know what that stands for. Gastro, not intestinal, reflux disease. I'm familiar with the disorder. My brother, my cousin has it really bad. My brother has it, so I am familiar. Then she also said, I'm always having heavy pain in my throat most of the time, but my chest feels heavy as well. So I think we can address both of those at the same time. So that's what we'll do. We're going to start with you having the focus on the throat. But then as we're doing this, just allow the energies to run wherever they want to go. And I think that the heaviness in the chest is probably connected to the acid reflux in the throat. So we're probably going to be knocking out both of those with one focus. So Justina, what I want you to do right now is bring all of your awareness first into the spot in the throat, which feels the most painful. Or if it is, what's going on here? No, don't restart the computer right now. Don't do that. Okay. Sorry, my computer wanted to restart. I apologize, Justina. Bring your attention into the area which feels the most heaviness right now. Well, we've just got a couple other something I need to. Oh, sorry. We've got some comments coming in like this. Yes. So one thing, know that I'm going to bring this up as a for legal purposes. None of this is meant to treat, diagnose, cure any disease, whatever. And if you have a serious issue that you have not already been to the doctors for, obviously get these things checked out. But that is not the energy that we want here right now. So that user is going away. And we're here to experience the possibility. And although I have to say that stuff for legal purposes, if you're willing to receive it, we just saw a couple minutes ago, you can completely heal from anything if you are willing to receive it. That is the truth. I don't care what anyone says. If you are willing to receive it, you can completely heal from anything instantaneously. That is my direct experience. It has been my experience over and over and over and over again. So that's not the energy we want to bring here. So that person has gone bye-bye along with another person. So I had to clear that energy out of there, Justina. Justina, thank you for being so patient right now. And so I'm sorry to put you in suspense there. He says, yes, I'm ready. Come on, let's do it. Quit making me wait around for all this stuff. No, I know that's not the energy you actually had. But sorry, we had a little bit of a few distractions there. But anyway, Justina, Bring your awareness into that spot, and we are starting right now. Become very receptive. Allow these energies of the sounds and the various sensations that will start to flow through you, offering no resistance. Just be present with them, notice them, allow them. Sariyame iduye aram naramniye haru iva mare anuiye chudna siramne vuiye aram naharasvi aranaye Ikorasamnie Haru ara ivarakam de ara imai Iavare. What beings of light, what energies want to be present in order to facilitate the release of this? To these beings of light that have just shown up, and to these energies that want to begin to incorporate, do your work now. Bring your highest vibrational essence, your most perfect healing here. Okay. Oh, there we go. Now I'm feeling it. This is what needs work done. I'm going to snap my fingers in a second, and I'm really doing my best to grab on. Oh, here we go. Or I'm grabbing onto this sort of energetic knot. And when I snap my fingers, just do your best to kind of relax as much as you can. So take a deep breath in right now and relax. Siarmani varadeyanuye Chunukhanui armari avi ane Hunu hane yarame idu adave anavi Idu iaramane inaravue. Back here in the front. Sami, bringing in that sweet light energy from above. Begin to flow now. And increase your flow. And increase it again. And increase it again. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, we got some energies cooking now. Armanakaye arnuari armarmiane arvu ane Ami yareya anuya Checking in, Justina, as these energies are continuing to flow. How are you feeling right now? Well, I just wanted to pull up while I'm waiting for that. Angela says, I love your humor. Someone I did a healing session for said something that I absolutely love, and I totally agree with. Oh, but real quick, I'll get back to that. Justina said, oh my God, that felt so amazing. I can't even describe it. A little dizzy at first. Yes. As I said, so we are bringing in a lot more energy than you are used to having flow through your body. And that can create a lightheaded, dizzy feeling. Some people say they feel high. That is very, very common. There's way more energy flowing through you than your body is used to, but that's okay. And she said, my hands are sweating right now. Again, that can be the increased circulation through the body, the increased energy flow. That could just be a side effect of the increased flow. And actually, as soon as you said that, my hands started to feel that. And so I have like an empathic connection with that. So I am feeling the same thing. So now checking back in, compared to when we started, how is the chest and the heart? How's the throat? How are they feeling now? She says, but you are amazing and it is worth it. Oh, thank you. Oh, and I think what she was saying, and it is worth it, is that is all the dizziness and the sweating hands. Yeah, sometimes when we are releasing these energies, we can have some really uncomfortable physical sensations that happen because these are energy patterns that previously we were not dealing with. And as we start to bring our attention to them and begin to release them, sometimes it can be uncomfortable for a few minutes, but that's all good. It's all, and as she said, it's all worth it. So just allow those sensations to come to pass, and that's a part of the release. So she was just saying also, my chest and throat feel completely different. I'm just being honest. Wonderful. I feel so. Look at that, completely different, huge transformation in just a few minutes. And Justina says, I am definitely following you. Justina, I would really appreciate it if you would follow me. If you want to follow me on all the places, that's wonderful. But biggest thing I'm trying to build is the YouTube channel. So go to Shaman's Way on YouTube, subscribe, turn on the notifications. Would love to have you there. That'll really help me to get the message out to a lot more people. But I'm trying to grow everywhere, but especially YouTube is the focus. So thank you, Justina. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, the energy is so magical today. I love it. And to anyone, Justina, anyone else who was watching, anyone else who had a session or has been viewing without, she's saying, I'm actually sitting here smiling right now. I love it. Whoever wants to, we can do a full shamanic healing session. Like I said, they typically go about 45 minutes. They're a lot more ceremonial, and we get a lot deeper into the work. That's as easy as going to shamanswayhealing.com, booking a session, or you can reach out to me on Shaman's Way on Facebook, send me a message, and we can set up a full session for anyone who wants to. So, but anyway, thank you, Justina. That was awesome. That was cool. For all these people, healing doesn't have to be this incredible, lengthy, arduous journey and task. If we want to make it that way, it might have to be for some people if that's where they're at mentally, but also for every single one of us, it is possible to heal like that. As we've seen numerous examples just within this one stream today, powerful healing very quickly. So I want to say thank you to everyone. Let me check in with Spirit first. Are we doing one more, Spirit? Spirit says we're going to wrap it up here. So a big, big thank you to everyone who was watching. If I didn't get to you today, subscribe to Shaman's Way on YouTube. Like I said, turn on the notifications. I go on whenever Spirit tells me to. So if you have the notifications turned on, you'll get notified when I go on. And then I will do your session. Otherwise, it's, hopefully you catch me. But this was amazing. And Justina, again, just saying thank you so much. You are so, so very welcome. I love it. Let's all keep let's all continue to create this magic together. Yeah, we're going to change the world. One person at a time, one experience at a time, one group at a time, one magical moment at a time. We are going to change the world. So thank you all for being a part of this. And with that, I say have an absolutely beautiful evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. Enjoy this incredible experience of life.